हेलो एवरीवन एंड ਅੱਜ ਸਾਡੇ ਸਟੂਡੀਓ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਅਮੇਜ਼ਿੰਗ ਪਰਸਨੈਲਿਟੀ ਅਨੀਤਾ ਲਿਆ ਕੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਨੇ ਵੈਲ ਸ਼ੀ ਇਜ਼ ਫਰਮ ਡੈਨਮਾਰਕ ਬਟ आई एम श्योर कि तुसी इन्हां दे पंजाबी गाने सुने होणगे सदके पंजाब तो सुनिया होगा फ्रॉम वेयर शी गेट द लाइमलाइट एंड स्टूडियो दे विच जद ओ होण ते स्टूडियो दा माहौल कुछ म्यूजिकल क्यों ना होए ये तो कदे हो नहीं सकता बट असीं फॉर श्योर उन्हां तो गाने भी सुनांगे बट वी वांट टू नो ऑल द थिंग्स जो कि उन्हां नूं पंजाबी दे वल खिच के लेके आए पंजाबी सॉन्ग्स दे वल खिच के लेके आए सो अनीता वेलकम टू जगबानी टीवी एंड असीं ये जानना चाहांगे कि हाउ कम यू कम टुवर्ड्स द पंजाबी म्यूजिक
Sat Shri Akal.
Sat Shri Akal.
Thank you for inviting me.
Right.
Well, it happened by coincidence in 2005. I was trekking in the Himalayas and I was singing with a few tribal people invited to Punjab and on the way I heard Punjabi music and I loved it.
As I know, but I want to tell everyone that your background, your family is, whole from a music kind of. They are having a connection with the music. So, was it like when you were a kid? I heard that at the age of 7 you started, getting into the music thing. So, till this age, what changes you felt? कि वो changes थोड़े लगते हैं कि उस time पे नहीं थी and now you have a big change in your music.
So I was always into, my dad, he was singing and playing the guitar and it was very much, Beatles, ABBA, all this kind of music.
Right.
But I was in, musical theatre was my big love. And I started in London, musical theatre, singing, dancing, acting. And what happened was, that was my full-time job, being a singer.
Right.
But then I came to India in 2005. And when I heard the Indian music, that was... my life just changed from one day to the other. What I love is to spread love to other people.
Right.
The Bhangra has got that incredible energy
Yes.
and that happiness to spread that to other people. And I mean, I cannot help dancing when I'm performing my Punjabi
your feet
songs.
start tapping automatically. So what Anita likes in a Punjabi food?
I mean, homemade makki di roti sarson ka saag. I love that. But I mean, chapatis, they're just simple but chapatis with ghee and it's just...
Yeah.
And then Punjabi curry and simple things.
Okay. So when, anyone heard your name, Anita, it's Indian origin name. So this name was given to you by your parents. Was it your first name? I mean, that was the real name when you get it, is it?
Of course, it's my birth name.
Okay.
And I mean, it's I guess it's a perfect name. I never knew that it was such a common name in India, but it's always been my name.
All right.
and people when I came to India first time said, Anita, that's an Indian name. And I met this Guruji in Hoshiarpur, and he was like, Anita means the one not to be led by others.
Okay.
And then I just started crying
All
because
right.
it's like I found a part of myself that I didn't even know when I came to India.
Okay. And what Punjabi word you have learned first or
Some children I lived with in Hoshiarpur with my teacher Anurag Sood, they always said, say kuta, because they thought it was, a little bit naughty. But I guess that's the most harsh word, which is not really harsh.
Right.
But
Okay. And
Muh bandar varga.
Okay, great.
Yeah. I stayed with the Punjabi family, and they thought some of the children thought it was a bit fun if I learned that line.
All right. Okay. So now you're a mother too. So how you feel the change? I mean, is it difficult to cope up with your day-to-day routine for the music, and being a mother also you have to take care of your son too. So what kind of difference you felt?
First of all, I've got my biggest fan now ever because when I was pregnant, I was here in Punjab actually. I was 3 months pregnant and I was having my Punjabi wedding. I had a Danish wedding to begin with.
Okay.
Summer 2 years back, and then some months later we decided to get a Punjabi wedding. So I was married in Hoshiarpur. And just after that, I started recording my new album with bhajans. And he was inside my tummy.
Okay.
And what I want to say with the story is that it's very special because when he was finally out and I got my son, his name is Alexander, he's 18 months now.
Okay.
But so I recorded the vocals in US and he knows these songs so well because he was also inside my tummy when I was singing them. So he just starts bouncing and dancing to them, and it's quite incredible. I mean, I released this album, Bhajans, in June, June 24th.
All right.
And within 1 week, it hit the most prestigious music chart in the world,
right.
Billboards.
Okay.
So the Billboard New Age Music chart
Right.
in at number 6.
That's
It's
great.
just quite amazing. I mean, Enya was number 1 and Vangelis number 2 and I was number 6. And since then it's climbed to number 5. So it's pretty special to be able to promote Indian music
Right.
on such a level.
Exactly.
And I've also submitted it for the Grammys.
Okay.
So I'll know next month if I get nominated, but it's on the long list now.
Yeah, we wish you very good luck for that.
It's very interesting. And
So any song from this album which is more near to your heart?
Well, I love the message from a lot of them. I mean, there are 2 bhajans that my teacher, Ratan Singh Rajput,
Okay.
he's my late teacher and I dedicated the album to him.
Okay.
I was actually singing them here in Jalandhar for years at the Ram Navami celebrations.
Okay.
And Ishwar Ala Tere Naam is pretty special to me, and the original bhajans, Sabse Nyara Hai Gram and Ram Navami also.
Right. I really feel that how much you have meditated. I really want to know how spiritually you are getting connected these days.
I mean, yoga is a big thing for me, and that really helps me to help me keep centered, and meditation also.
Of course.
I started in the beginning of my 20s, and I actually met the first Guruji when in Denmark. And
Okay.
he was here. He was from Hoshiarpur, and he came to Denmark, and I met him again 10 years later when I came to India first time, and so it's something special. And I think here in India I really learned the yoga because you need it, because it's very hectic here.
Yes.
So I think the yoga and the meditation just helps me keep relaxed and keep centered.
Yes. Want to listen Heer also from you.
Yes. Oh, Heer is my favorite song.
Yes, Heer from Denmark.
Yeah, that was my first album, Heer
yes,
from Denmark,
exactly.
and there was De Passport Mera, Vema Chile Vlad Nu,
right.
Adzigori ne Nachano Pachabi Nu.
Everyone, yeah, of course.
And Heer. Heer akhte jogiya bichut bole ve kaun ruthde yaar manada ऐसा कोई ना मेरे आवे मैं ढूंढ थके हाँ जेड़ा ज्ञान मोड़ ले आवे
How much you are doing riyaz, what's the routine for the riyaz?
So it's basically my background is opera singing.
Yeah.
So it's
from the
Western. It's the Western classical that I'm working on.
All right.
And it's really working out your voice from the lowest to
high
the
pitch.
extreme highest pitch, and working the scales and different lots of different varieties.
Right.
And I've got. She's a Grammy winner, Darlene Coldenhoven.
Okay.
So she's my singing coach, and
Okay.
I take lessons with her and keep it. Basically, it's a lifelong thing to keep your voice in shape and to keep your whole spirit, body in shape. So you can do these things. Yeah, everybody. Hey, I want to be famous. Don't be famous just to be famous. Like, it's hard work.
Right.
You need to study and learn, especially the voice is an instrument. So it's. Everything can be fixed in the studio, but I believe that you should be able to give that to the audience, because they can feel that it's live and it's coming from inside when you really feel it.
That should not be fake, at least.
No, I think for me anyways, and I appreciate when other singers like Gurdas Mann, the way he gets the audience in, because he is what he is. It comes from inside and he does it live, and it's wonderful.
Right.
Played mainstream.
All right. We wish you very good luck, and we want कि ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਮਿਊਜ਼ੀਕਲ ਸਫ਼ਰ ਹੈ, ਜਿਸ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਹ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੇ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਗਾਣੇ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਵੀ ਸੁਣਵਾ ਚੁੱਕੇ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਹੁਣ ਹੋਰ ਵੀ ਨਵੇਂ ਲਿਆਉਣ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਵੀ ਗੱਲ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ, and why not to end this conversation with a musical end? We want a musical end for this. Please sing any song, whatever you feel like.
Yes. So, I mean, I want to actually thank, for this album, I want to thank Vijay Chopra and the Ram Navami Utsav Committee, because it's because of them that I was able to
Exactly.
get into the devotional singing.
Right.
And so it's important for me to thank
Exactly.
them and my late teacher, Ratsan Singh Rajput. So I just remember the first song I learned was Lathe di jadar utte salati rang maya Avo samne kolon di rusgena lang maya.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.